Hello and welcome to First Impressions of Jupiter Hell. And Jupiter Hell is a turn-based shooter from the depths of cosmic hell, as it says on the Steam store page. Now, this is very much being likened to that of turn-based Doom, basically. It's turn-based Doom, but in a roguelike fashion as well, and it is very much classic roguelike. It is not going to be something where you're going to build a deck or anything like that, because I know a lot of people might be tired of those games. Personally, I like those games, but this game does things very, very differently, and I want to show you exactly what that means. So, this is played entirely with the keyboard. There is no mouse control whatsoever, no mouse control, so I'm happy with that, because the way that they've done the control system is extremely clever, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. Anyway, here we go. So you can play as easy, medium, hard, ultra violence. Difficulty for people with a lot of turn-based roguelike experience. You actually have to reach a certain rank to be able to upgrade this as well. I mean, to be able to unlock this, should I say. And this difficulty level isn't even remotely trying to be fair. Expect to die. A lot. Yes, exactly. Alright, so I'm actually going to be playing on easy, okay? Because I don't have a huge amount of experience in turn-based roguelikes, especially in classic roguelike experiences. So, for example, the only game that I've played that has a similar way of playing that this does is a game called Dungeons of Dreadmore, and that came out, I believe, in 2011 or 2012. And that was a very long time ago, and that game was fantastic, and this game is having a very similar thing going on with it. And you're going to see exactly how difficult this is as well. I feel like this game's pretty tricky, so obviously, you know, we're going to see how that goes. Anyway, we have 3 classes that we can choose from as well. So Marines are the backbone of Jovisec, resilient and hardy. And Fury is the Marines class resource. It regenerates with kills. Each time you enter a new level, you automatically heal 10% max health, and your active ability is for 30 seconds, or shall we say for 30 points of Fury, you may channel your adrenaline, heal a bit, convert 1/4 of your pain modifier to health, and protect yourself from pain for 5 seconds. Okay, so now here's the thing. Pain modifiers, okay? So whenever you take damage, that's the thing, you take damage in the form of pain, and you're able to heal that with this particular class's ability. It's a bit confusing when you first hear it explained, but it's very simple once you kind of get a good understanding of it. Anyway, the Scout, they are masters of stealth and have the best intel. Scout utilizes energy as a class resource. It regenerates when opening new chests and can overflow until you leave a level. Its passive is Scouting Ahead has revealed the location of all the regular elevators. Branch connections and special levels are still hidden. You only have 2 weapon slots. And active, for 25 energy, you can activate stealth and go invisible for a few turns or until you attack. You gain 100% critical chance while stealthed. And then you have the Technicians. They utilize power as a class resource. It regenerates by picking power orbs dropped by mechanical and semi-mechanical enemies. It can overflow until you leave a level. And its passive is to use any consumable, including grenades, twice as fast, and its active is for a difficulty-dependent amount of power, you can activate a smoke screen that will block sight around you. You can dismantle a modded item to randomly get back one of its mods, which is another active. And techs start with 3 multi-tools. I'm actually really liking the Scout right now, so I'm actually going to play as the Scout. We're going to call myself Reform? I don't know.
What the hell happened here?
You come back from a routine patrol of the Callisto orbit. Your landing craft gets shot down by the automated defense systems. Something is wrong. Alright, so you use the arrow keys to move in this game. And you can see in the top left, that's our map. You can see in the bottom left, that is basically everything that we need to know. That's our energy and health and so on and so forth. And of course, we have our weapon in the bottom right. And there is our active ability. You press 5 to use your active ability. This is our inventory screen. You can see here that I have 44 ammo. You can go across with left and right on your cursor keys or your arrow keys. And you can see that I have a 44 revolver. And now, you're going to see how this goes. So, now that I'm done with all of the introductions, this is the game, okay? So you move very much in a grid-based format, and you can go anywhere you want. and you can uncover various things. So let's see. No enemies in here by the looks of things. Nope, doesn't seem like there are any enemies. That's fantastic already. That's great. And you can press G to pick up stuff. So if you see something on the floor, press G to get the item from the floor, or hold Shift to see more about it. So if you hold Shift, then you can see exactly what the item is, unless you already know what the icon is displaying. So, you know, this is a small med kit, and I'm going to be picking that up. You can use that whenever you like. Ah, there's an enemy. All right, so I can press F to fire straight away. Or I can press T to target manually. Obviously, that makes no difference whatsoever to me, unless you actually want to fire at this. Because if I actually move this right here, and I shoot at these barrels, I have an 80% chance to hit these fuel barrels. So what I can do, boom. Yeah, you can actually shoot at environmental objects in the world, and you can cause them to explode. And obviously that's going to be very, very useful for these kinds of situations where the enemy is potentially so far away that you can't really do that much damage to them and so on. So yeah, anyway, there's a 12 gauge. I'm going to take the 12 gauge because we might get a shotgun at some point. 9mm ammo. And I think that's basically it, unfortunately. Seems like that is indeed it. And bear in mind that you also have a dodge chance dependent on where you are in the levels. So for example, if hello there. Okay, so we have another enemy here, but yeah, you also have a dodge chance dependent on a variety of different things. So for example, if you're taking cover, that can give you additional benefits. So I'm actually going to move. I have 48% chance to hit. That's not particularly good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go stealth. And I'm going to shoot him in the face. He's dead. And that's exactly what you can do with the Scout. I personally really love the Scout. I haven't really played as it that much. I've only played as the Marine, and I don't know. I wasn't that pleased about playing as the Marine. So generally, I'm much more likely to have fun playing as this. So let's see. This guy's got a shotgun. We have to be really careful about that. I'm actually going to go stealth again. I have really no energy. Oh yeah, I have no energy whatsoever. Let's shoot him. Boom. There we go. He exploded into multiple bits. We like that. We like that a lot. Okay, so let's just... I'm not entirely sure if I should take the pistol or if I should take the shotgun. The shotgun has AoE. So basically what you can do with it is you can hit multiple enemies in the same attack, pretty much. What is this? This is a shell. Okay, I guess we'll take that. There's a combat knife. Can I do melee? Oh. Wow, can I actually do melee? I think I might be able to. Okay, let's just have a quick look here. I'm going to pick this up.
Time for some close combat.
Yeah, time for some close combat. Alright, so yeah, that's looking pretty nice. I'm going to take this as well. Okay, yes. So as you can see, you can only take 2 weapons as the Scout, which is obviously a bit of an issue. It is a bit of an issue. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to reload here as well. Bear in mind that every single time you reload, that takes 1 turn, technically. So every single time you do that, enemies are going to move. And that's exactly what they mean by classic roguelike experience. Because if you don't move, the enemies don't move. And if you move, then obviously enemies can move. That's how that works. Anyway, let's move on. There's another enemy right here. I have a 100% chance to hit him. I suppose I will do that. I unfortunately cannot go stealth any further, so I guess we'll just do that. Or I could shoot at the barrels. He's dead. Yeah, there we go. Search for the elevator to go to the next level. So it could very well be that I have completed the entire... No, never mind. There are some additional enemies around the side there. Okay, so... can I kill him? I don't think so. But I'm going to shoot at him. Oh, I did. I actually took him down. Okay, I actually took him down. That's pretty good. Okay, so what else do I have going on here? I think I quite like the 44 revolver right now, but I actually want to see... Yeah, it has plus 20% chance to critical, and it has much more critical damage as well. You can even get mods for your stuff too. So there's so much that you can do here. Unfortunately, I just walked into the toxic gas, so I'm now starting to actually die as a result of that. I am a bit of an idiot, if you couldn't tell. So, yes. Okay, let's just run around here. Thankfully, the poison has now worn off. Ugh. Okay, let's see. There's another enemy. Okay, we're going to have to be a bit careful about this guy. I'm going to move around here, and I'm now in cover. So this is hopefully going to make a bit of a difference. Okay. There's nothing to act upon here. Okay, 100% chance.
That takes care of this area.
You advance to level 2. Nice. Okay, so as is the case with games like Fallout and things like that, you're going to be able to get these kinds of abilities whenever you level up. And that obviously happens after a certain period of kills. So, let's have a look. Passive skill, improve your class traits. You're great at what you are. Each level of the skill improves your class trait. Level 1, reveal branch elevators and increase stealth time. Level 2, reveal special level elevators and allow 1 free attack when stealthed. That is actually kind of insane. That could be really, really useful. But unfortunately, I can only use my skill twice in 1 level by the looks of things. So that might be maybe not so good. Weapon range is improved by 1. Personally, I don't particularly care about that too much. Dash. Gotta go fast. When in danger or inside of enemies, consecutive moves in the same direction, starting with the second, are done faster. Additionally, at higher trait levels, you gain damage resistance while dashing. That could be very useful. Hell Runner. Dodge plus 10% dodge. Max dodge is plus 10%, and move cost is negative 10%. You're like a train on legs. For every level of this trait, you get an extra 10% chance to dodge those pesky bullets coming your way. Dodge reduces to hit of enemies during move. Half of it reduces the to hit of the next action. Additionally, movement takes 10% less time. That actually sounds pretty good. What's this? Son of a gun. Pistol, SMG only. Critical chance and range bonuses. So you gain plus 10% critical chance and plus 1 max distance. That also might be kind of useful. Swap between weapons and use items faster. Don't personally care about that, so I probably won't be taking it. Critical chance bonus at close range. Wow. That actually sounds really fun, but that's going to require me to get really close to enemies, which might not be the best idea, but I don't know. That sounds pretty fun, though. Decreases hack multi-tool costs. Swashbuckler. Melee attacking an enemy with a gun will automatically switch to a melee weapon if present.
Yar, you fight head on. Neither melee nor range weapons are an issue for ya.
Yes, and that's enough of that. Anyway, you get a plus 25% bonus per kill, up to 50% critical chance. Sounds pretty fun. And then you have Hoarder. Gain an extra gun slot, then 2 additional inventory slots per level. Okay. So we've gone through all of those. I personally really want Dodge Master, I think. Non-move action halves dodge instead of removing it. Half dodge instead of removing. 20% minimal dodge. I personally would like to get this. So I'm thinking we're going to go for like a dodge build of some kind. So I'm going to go for Hell Runner here. Wait a minute. What do we have down here, actually? Oh, you're going to... Whoa. Okay, yeah. These things are going to be super, super fun to go for. Wow. These are actually insane. So I'm going to go for Hell Runner. There we go. Alright. Now, let me just have a look-see here. I don't really want to run out of ammo. I have 29 bullets. That should be fine, right? So I'm just going to reload, because you have to reload every single bullet. Yes, every single bullet individually. So as I say, it takes 1 turn to do that. Okay, so wait a minute. What do we have here? Basic armor. Nice. I like it. Can I actually use that? Yeah, there we go. I've actually used that automatically. That's nice to see. And we also have a basic helmet right here as well. And we also have 12 gauge shells. And there's a red key card. And yeah, obviously very much similar to how Doom handles things. And we can now search for the elevator. Now bear in mind that because the game has really good animations, you can actually hold down the button here to move around faster. But bear in mind that every single time you do this, enemies are going to be moving at the same speed. So if you don't want to, get absolutely murdered if you're running into a place that you've not been into before, then obviously be a bit careful about that. Anyway, it seems like we have explored most of the level, as you can see. If I hold down M, then I can see exactly where I've been, and so on. And I think we have already found where the elevator is, so I will be going in there in just a second. Here we go.
Gotta hurry.
Lockdown in progress. Security will arrive soon. and lockdown is 180 seconds. So every single time I move, that is probably, yep, as you can see, it gives me about a second reduction. So I need to be very quick and concise here. Okay, where am I going here? I'm gonna go down here and get this chest. Nice, basic helmet, give me that. Oh, I've already got one of those? Okay, there's a fiend. Okay, so fiends are obviously different from regular marines and stuff because they actually will melee you rather than anything else. So I'm just going to be able to shoot this guy without too many difficulties. We can also reload. We also have basic armor right here. You can only take one of one thing. So for example, you can only have one basic armor or one basic helmet equipped at any one time. And it says here, it may look like you're a demon slayer, but you're not one yet. Yeah, obviously that's a reference. So yeah, I really like this game. I actually really wanted to play this for a while, and I didn't even realize that it had come out. So that was the main reason why I really wanted to make a video on this. And I don't know whether I already mentioned this, but if I didn't, there's a link in the description if you want to buy it. You know, standard stuff that I always do. Anyway, this is also not sponsored or anything like that. I just really love this game. I think it's super, super cool. And as I've said before, I really... Oh, they do have ranged attacks. This is a fire fiend. Okay, that's a bit problematic. But yeah, as I said before, I really like these turn-based roguelikes, or the roguelikes that are very much dependent on whether you move, then the enemies move. I love that kind of thing. So that's just generally me. Anyway, we're just going to shoot these guys, take them down. I don't have a really good chance to hit here, so I'm going to move forward. Form a guard, take him down as well. Very nice. Bear in mind, this of course is on easy, so it is going to be a little bit easier than other things. I'm going to shoot this guy. There we go. He's dead. And we've got another fire fiend coming behind us right here as well. I'm going to shoot him. There we go. And now I can reload. Bear in mind that the game does recommend that you reload almost all the time, just purely for the fact that it is going to be a little bit dicey if you don't do that. Anyway, I'm going to actually pick up this weapon right here because this is a hunting rifle and it is going to do absolutely massive damage at incredible range, and you can see exactly why, because look at the top right there. It gives me 100% chance to hit from this range. If I switch weapon, that gives me 50% chance. Every single time I switch weapon, by the way, it takes up an action, so probably shouldn't do that too much. Take out that guy. There we go. Okay, so let's move this way. Ah, it's locked, of course. I don't have the key card, so let's move down here and see if I can actually find it. There's another elevator. That is to Callisto Mines level 1. Don't really want to go there. Take out the fire fiend. Nothing to act upon here. I thought there might be an interactable over there, but no. Okay, it looks as though we might be done here, because lockdown is about to happen. I'm not entirely sure if... Do I need to get out before the lockdown actually happens? That could be really bad. That could be really bad for me right now. Okay, lockdown has happened. Okay, what is this? It's just 12 gauge shells. And there's the elevator to Callisto level 3. I'm looking for that key card. What is that? An AV-1 9mm pistol. Well, I suppose if you are using 9mm rounds, then that's obviously a bit better. Oh, that's a Calsec Sentry. Okay, this is problematic. Let's take that out. Thank you very much. Okay, small health orb. I actually don't need that right now. What? Am I dead? I think I'm dying from this. I'm dying from this pretty badly. So I'm actually just gonna kill this. Kill this one. There we go.
Out of ammo. Reload.
Okay. Gonna go stealth. And I'm actually gonna run away because I'm very brave. Small health orb. Yes, I can definitely take that. That's going to increase my... Oh, it increases my maximum health? I had no idea. I should have looked at the description, shouldn't I? That would have made more sense. Okay, and I think this is going to give me the keycard. Or not. Unlock vault. Unlock securely locked vault on the current level. I have no multi-tools right now. But I don't know whether that makes any difference. Access security module. Okay, yeah, so you can actually disable drones if you have multi-tools. That's what the technician is for. Obviously, we don't have that right now, so that's obviously not really going to help me. Yeah, so don't have any of that. And then we have a bunch of flavor text right here. So a bunch of background on the various people that were, you know, around here. Very much similar to how Doom does things as well. And yeah, this is, in my opinion, so incredibly cool. It really is. Okay, so now hopefully these guys are not going to chase me too much. I should really reload. There we go. But yeah, hopefully those guys are not going to chase me too much. I do have some energy still, so I... Oh, hello. Security drones once again. Gonna go stealth. Okay, do I need to actually get some more stuff? Yeah, my durability has gone down, so I will swap that out, just because. And where haven't I gone in the map so far? I think I've gone to pretty much everywhere. So I think what I'll do... Oh, there's a former guard right there. I'm going to shoot him. Yeah, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the elevator down here. I think there was one, wasn't there? No, there was one here. There we go, right there. So I'm going to go here, and we're going to go to Callisto Mines level 1. Going to just reload real fast. I might have to... What is this? Access recon... Yeah, well, obviously this is not going to make any difference to me whatsoever. This does not do anything. Got your toy. Liam, I've sneaked in that AV2 9mm SMG you wanted, leaving it in our vent in Callisto Mines level 3. And for God's sake, crop this message after you read it this time. Yes, he did not do that. He did not do that. Okay. Well, let's continue onward and see what else we can do. Hello there. There's a fiend. Take it out. Let's reload as well. Gonna have to be a little bit careful here. Oh, look at that. I've advanced to level 3. Let's get Hellrunner level 2, shall we? Because that's gonna give me even more dodge, which I am looking forward to using. So let's do that. Kill that other grunt as well. You know what? I'm actually gonna switch out my other weapon. I'm gonna switch out the 44 revolver for one of these pistols. Because I'm thinking that if worst comes to worst, I'm gonna need a different kind of ammunition. Because you never know when you're going to need something like that, especially considering, you know, you might run out of ammo for one of them. And then you're definitely going to be in a very tough spot if you don't have something else that you can utilize. Take out those two guys. Take out this guy if I can. Thank you very much. Wow, there's a bunch of them coming actually right now. Gonna pick up all of these, picking up as much ammunition as I can get my hands on. And look at my dodge chance. My dodge chance is really through the roof sometimes as well. It's getting to 60% at this point, which is really nice. And I'm taking very little damage too. Are you serious right now? Aha. That's interesting. I don't know whether you've noticed that, but if you're using a rifle and these enemies get within range of you, they are going to reduce your accuracy as a result of that. That is actually kind of insane. So in other words, you need to make sure that you stay at range to make the most of your rifle. Obviously that very much depends on if you're using a rifle or a pistol in this case, but yeah, that's actually kind of a nice little touch as well, because that would then otherwise mean that rifles and things would basically be the most powerful thing in the game. But of course, that's not how things are going here. That's for sure. At least I eliminated that guy. Eliminate that guy as well. Maybe we can get some more ammunition. Let's try and reload a little bit. And you can see here that you can actually play this game really fast. I don't know whether you've realized that by now, but you can play this game super quickly if you want to. If you have the ability to do so, then you can definitely do that. I might have to actually switch my weapon at this point as well. Might not be able to continue. Might have to use a shotgun or something like that. What is this? Oh, this is just this. Well, this is basically not doing anything for me, is it? Okay, so I'm actually back here. So what about if I go into the center? Because there's obviously going to be... Oh, no. Apparently there's nothing going on there. So I'm going to go into the other place. So I'm going to actually switch out the 9mm pistol because it is, quite frankly, awful. I mean, as you would expect it to be. And we're going to go down here to Callisto Mines level 2. There we go. Now bear in mind that this shotgun only has one shot, and then you need to reload. So that's obviously a bit of a problem. Oh, hello. Okay, boom. Yeah, we just killed 2 guys in 1 shot. Boom, another 2 guys taken down. And that's exactly the power of the shotgun. You can hit multiple people, and you don't have to worry so much about crowd control and things like that. There we go. I'm taking some pain. Bear in mind that pain reduces your accuracy as well, by the way. Okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to use a small medkit.
That hit the spot.
And then take him down. There we go. Okay, so now we can take all of this stuff. What's this? It's a 9mm auto rifle. I'm thinking that we'll probably swap out our hunter rifle for this. Gonna shoot the fiend first, and then we're gonna swap it out.
This, motherfuckers.
There we go. Okay, it's bleeding, and there you go. We've advanced to level 4. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see what I actually need for Dodge Master. Oh, apparently I have that. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that because I would like to get Gunslinger is something. I really want this, but this is pistols. Dual pistol only. I don't really like that. So what else is actually good with Hellrunner right here? Seems like nothing. Nothing is actually good with that. Stealth cost 15 energy. Detect and track enemies in range. Stealth cost is 10. All enemy positions enabled. Wow, that's kind of amazing. What about this then? Auto, semi-automatic weapons only. Increased range and critical chance based on... bonus based on range. Deadly precision. Deadly Precision needs Eagle Eye 1, so I could theoretically go for Eagle Eye. Weapon range is improved by 1. I'm going to go for that now, and we're going to start to be a little bit more of a sniper, I guess. And we'll see how that goes, because I'm actually really liking the whole dodge thing at the moment, so we're going to continue with that. I'm going to just pick up a bunch more 9mm ammo. This is a 9mm combat pistol. Might actually be kind of cool. You can see how much damage it does as well. The auto rifle is only doing 9, but it has the barbed 2 trait, which means that it can of course inflict bleeding to the opponent, which is very, very good, and something I'm very much liking. So I think we're going to probably keep with the auto rifle for the moment. Taking a little bit of damage here, not too pleased about that. Aha! We have some more loot, potentially. There we go. Thank you for the small medkit and the health orb as well. Very nice.
Need to reload.
Oh, we are absolutely destroying everything right now. This auto rifle is really, really nice, and especially considering most of these enemies are using 9mm ammo, I'm able to just recuperate every single bit that I've lost so far, which is actually crazy. And we're going to pick up the health orb. Accuracy mod pack, here we go. Now, I think I left one of these on the floor in the previous level because I just was not aware of what the icon was, and I obviously was being very, very... well, I needed to run, basically. I needed to run away. So let's see. Can I put this? Yep, I can put it on the auto rifle. Fantastic. And we can also choose increases maximum range, increases optimal range. I'm going to increase optimal range, and we also have a multi-tool as well. So we have one of those that we can potentially use too. So let's see what else we have here. 9mm ammo. There's another multi-tool. A crowbar. Is that actually a weapon? Zombie Bane. It actually has Zombie Bane as a trait. That's hilarious. Okay, there's a red key card here as well. I'm going to just reload real fast. We have another enemy over here, and he's bleeding. He should die from the bleed, hopefully. Yep, he's dead from the bleed.
Figure they are.
Or he should have been, at least. Maybe something else happened there. Oh well, never mind. And what else is going on over here? Nothing much. Alright. So, I could theoretically play this game all day, and I would love to, but I am thinking that I probably have to end this episode off here. I really don't want to, because I'd like to play more. But yeah. I hope that you like this. If you do like it and you want to see more of it, then by all means let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to play it off screen and, you know, in my spare time. Because this is one of those games. It's one of those games that I really enjoy, and I just don't have enough time to play them usually. But yeah. Otherwise, if you'd like to check out Jupiter Hell, there is a link in the description. I'd highly recommend it. Really, I would. This is probably one of the best turn-based roguelikes or classic roguelike experiences of recent times, if not the best, and I cannot say anything better about it, to be honest. It's absolutely fantastic. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.